I was asked to describe what death means to me. And now that the semester is almost over, I've been asked again to describe what death means to me. In my first video, I explained death and I went on a lot about it being my greatest fear and it always being something that I don't want to talk about because it's so scary to me. But after going through this class, I've been able to open up my mind and really understand that, yes, although death is very scary and I don't want it to happen anytime soon, or to the ones I love, that when someone dies, we hope that they leave on a legacy that we are able to remember them by. And when going to funerals or when having a wake, it is more of a celebration of life rather than the sadness that you feel when they're gone and they're no longer with you. Throughout this class, we learned a lot through presentations about different rituals and different cultures, about what they do and how they really celebrate life. It wasn't dwelling on the sadness and the grief you feel, although everyone feels that when someone dies. It's just an emotion that you can't prevent. But more of the groups that presented focused on the celebrations and how they remember people. Like the group, I think it was the memorialization group, they showed us that there was a lantern lighting ceremony that people do in memory of the ones that they love, showing the goodness about their lives and embracing the fact that death is inevitable and it's something we can't get away from. Um, Everyone's gonna die. It's just how and if we're willing to live our lives to the fullest until that day happens. So now when I think of death, the first thing that comes to mind is fear. My perception on that and my thoughts have not changed, but I'm trying to change how I view that. And although I'll never be able to change it fully, I think thinking about life as a celebration and living life to the fullest is a way I might be able to get there one day. And just loving the people around you and holding them close so that when that day comes, you live life with no regrets and always say what you want so that they know and so that everyone knows that you love them, so that when they're gone, you're not like, oh, I wish I would have told them, or oh, I wish I would have done that. Just live life to the fullest with no regrets. So, my what death means to me is just it's there, but I'm going to put it behind the curtain so that I don't have to think about it, and that one day when it's my time, I'll have lived my life to the best of my abilities so that people can celebrate my life and not grieve and be left in sadness for it.